Maya was walking home from her third shift when she saw the smoke rising from the highway overpass. Most people kept driving. She didn't. The black SUV was crumpled against the concrete barrier, flames already licking at the hood. Inside, she could hear a child screaming. She didn't think. She ran. The driver's door was jammed, but the back door gave way with a desperate pull. The boy couldn't have been more than 7, trapped by his seat belt, tears streaming down his face. Maya's hands were shaking as she unbuckled him, feeling the heat growing fiercer behind them. She pulled him out just as the flames reached the interior, both of them tumbling onto the pavement as the car erupted. The boy clung to her, sobbing into her worn jacket. She held him, whispering that he was safe now, that everything would be okay. She didn't notice the cameras, the gathering crowd, or the sirens approaching. She only saw this frightened child who needed to know he wasn't alone. When his father arrived, stepping out of a helicopter with security in tow, Maya finally understood who she'd saved. Richard Caldwell, the tech billionaire whose face was on every business magazine. He rushed to his son, then turned to Maya, his eyes red with tears. He tried to thank her, tried to offer her money, but she simply shook her head. She told him she was just glad his boy was safe, then quietly slipped away into the crowd. 2 weeks later, Maya found an envelope at her door. Inside was a letter from Richard, explaining that his son spoke about her every day, calling her his angel. He'd used his resources to find her, not to repay a debt, but to share what his son had taught him. That real wealth wasn't in his bank account. It was in people like Maya, who give everything without asking for anything in return. The letter ended with an invitation not to take his money, but to meet his son again, because the boy had one request that money couldn't buy. He wanted to thank the woman who showed him that heroes don't wear capes. They wear worn jackets and carry tired eyes and hearts full of something far more valuable than gold.